welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right
there. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Lopez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ezequiel Tovar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way that...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 1st, 0-0. Back in Minnesota, and on the mound today, German Marquez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the 1st. And now the DH, Willie Castro.
Alright. 0-1.
There's a strike.
2.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So You know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That one missed.
1-0.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And there's the ball.
Count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Byron Buxton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Larnach off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Twins wind up stranding 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second at the plate, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here is Chris Bryant. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Ball. 1-2.
Next pitch misses, and the count now even up. In the air, right side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 22, Nolan.
Now here's
Jones.
Nolan Jones. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, and 2 now. Missed inside with the curve. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 2nd, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Not even close there, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Foul ball there. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That's to 3rd, McMahon. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6, the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Ball 1, no strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hilliard. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7, the 1st baseman, Ty.
And here's the 1st baseman, Ty France. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. That one finds the corner. That's strike two.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hilliard. And the inning is over. One left for Minnesota, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Lopez back to work. Hilliard in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. And that one upstairs. The other way, and he beats the shift. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Jacob Stallings. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Hits the fence. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air out to left. Larnach. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's outside. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. 2 down.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there, and you see on that curveball just sort of reached out and tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through, but just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Tovar at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that one is downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Michael Toglia would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stallings stands at second with 2 gone. Goes down looking. Rocks with the run scoring double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. And that one hammered. Hilliard moving back for it. It's a ball. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Line drive and foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to third, McMahon. Throws to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Walked his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. But the Twins do get one back on this solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. There's the strike.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, right field, Wallner. Long run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to France. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. In the dirt. That one missed. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. In the air, left side. Larnach sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 2-1. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Byron Buxton. Check swing, called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
1-2.
Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. Royce Lewis will hit next. Right through there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And a breaking ball misses outside. And fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now for the Twins, Ty France. Doubled in his first debut. That's in there. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, one out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two.
Poetry in motion there.
Now for the fifth inning. Now here is Sam Hilliard. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings through that one for strike two. 0-2. In the air, right field. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Jacob Stallings now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That misses the zone. Ball one. just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one outside, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hey, ha!
That's ball four.
Ball four,
Tried
runner
another
picked the
fastball,
base.
but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
The center
gifted him
fielder,
first
number
base
9,
with a quick free
Brenton
pass.
Doyle.
So the lineup flips over. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Next to hit for the
McMahon.
Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Stallings, the lead runner out at second. Doyle over at first with one away. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Lopez gets the swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
the
baseman,
Twins,
Brooks Lee.
The second baseman, Brooks Lee.
The other way,
Foul ball.
and that's just foul. Up and
No, that
in,
missed. That's
and
the
now
ball.
it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the
Ryan
catcher,
Jeffers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something
Now
he can
back,
handle.
the
Nice job of
designated
driving that
hitter.
pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Yes,
hitters,
bro.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This is Willie Castro. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Beats the second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now Correa
The
up
batter,
to hit.
number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Twins trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit.
0-2.
First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 2-1.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Tunkin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Number
And
39.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
But all these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
There's the strike at the knees.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Well struck left field. Larnach going back on this one. Way back there and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. That one ripped back there. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
The
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Jones stands at second with no outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now
He was
the
all
catcher,
over that
Jacob
one. That pretty much split the
Stone.
zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Stallings now at the plate. And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses for ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage
2-0.
in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. First and third, 1 down. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Doyle in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Laser could be trouble. 1 run across. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Michael Tunkin gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Aberson Castellano gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So runner at second, 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back in Minnesota. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Larnach in his 4th year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
This one in the air. McMahon puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's Byron Buxton.
That's high. That's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Rockies leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fastball is outside.
Full count.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 6 and the Twins 1. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Tovar in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
1-0.
Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Too high, and it's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The designated hitter,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Wallner pulls that one down, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Marquez back to work. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Alexander also throwing. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Pulls that one foul. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And next for Minnesota, Ty France.
Baseman, Tom. Correct.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brooks Lee. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight. Well, come on, baby, dance a little lower tonight.
And we're back. And now here is Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
One zero.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Thairo Estrada, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Just missed.
Ball. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. That one in there across the letters. Just off the inside corner, and it's a full count.
Count's full.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would say the game's close right
2
now,
strikes.
but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one
That's the
inside.
ball.
And the count is 2 and 2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Wallner makes his way towards it, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now a chance for Jacob Stallings. Comebacker to the mound in plenty of time to first, and that is that. So one left for Colorado. They lead it though 6-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Colorado.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
61.
8th, Justin Lawrence.
Justin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon
Leading
in
up
big
for the
leagues
Twins,
because it just
the
doesn't
catcher,
have the same
Ryan.
intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Jeffers
1 ball, no
up for the
strikes.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was out
1-1.
front that time. To third. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering
Ball, that's
upstairs. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Victor Vodnik appears to be getting loose. And that one in the air center field. Doyle makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. Not close
1-2.
with that one. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Right side. Hilliard makes the move on it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Rockies 6 and the Twins 1.
Now pitching for the
We're
Twins,
back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a
Number
new pitcher on the
66.
mound. Jorge Alcala.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
Brenton.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one is
That's the ball.
upstairs.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Ball count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses.
Ball four, take
So a
your base.
leadoff walk.
The third baseman, number 24.
Man at first.
Ryan
Now at the plate,
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There was
0-1.
a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Coulombe getting cranked up as well. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Doyle into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The
Did he
2-2
go?
gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Now batting. The
So up
shortstop,
next, Ezekiel Tovar.
Tovar.
The shortstop takes the ball. Doyle leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
He out wide. 1-1.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting. The first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is
1-1.
inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. So 2 outs
Now
with
batting,
runners on the
designated
corners.
hitter, Chris
Here's Bryant now.
Bryant.
And the slider
missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses. That one pushed foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 6 and the Twins 1. Back in Target Field, bottom of the ninth. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
And now the count is even. Just missed. Ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. And the sweeper misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Fastball almost got him there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. And now Matt Wallner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. It bangs off the wall. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
Now batting.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Justin Lawrence done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Tyler Kinley comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I
Now
don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lee in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Wallner on third. Lewis at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And there's the automatic. Lined into right. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.